Hello and welcome. This is Ancient Saiyan, bringing you tales from the Dragon Ball multiverse. Today we have, what if Vegeta was sent to Earth instead of Kakarot? Part 7. Captain Yellow and his squadron locate a Dragon Ball inside a volcano. They use a helicopter to try and retrieve it. The helicopter hovers above the volcano with a soldier hanging from a rope, about to grab the Dragon Ball. Suddenly, the volcano erupts, causing the helicopter to crash and launching the Dragon Ball towards the land of Korin. The Dragon Ball lands near a large man who picks it up. Later on, Captain Yellow arrives in search of the Dragon Ball. Noticing that the large man possesses it, he demands that he hand it over, asserting the Red Ribbon's control over the area. The man, however, refuses, stating that the sacred land of Korin does not belong to them. Captain Yellow grows angry and orders his soldiers to attack the man. Unfazed by the bullets, the man swiftly takes out all the soldiers, leaving only Yellow, who grabs the man's son and escapes in a plane. Meanwhile, at the Red Ribbon base, Blue finally returns. He approaches the entrance but is confronted by two guards who do not recognize him. They threaten him to leave, provoking Blue's anger. "How dare you? I am General Blue of the Red Ribbon Army." Blue knocks one of the guards unconscious, terrifying the other guard, who quickly opens the gate. Back in the land of Korin, Vegeta, having heard the boy's cries, notices the Red Ribbon emblem on the plane. He swiftly flies through the plane, rescuing the boy just before it explodes. Vegeta lands next to the man, returning the son safely to his father. The man introduces himself as Bora and his son as Upa. They thank Vegeta profusely. Vegeta then notices the 4-star Dragon Ball.
"The 4-star Dragon Ball. It belonged to my grandpa."
Meanwhile, Blue stands before Commander Red, reporting his failure to retrieve the Dragon Balls. Commander Red is furious, questioning why Blue would dare to show his face.
"Why are you here, Blue? You've failed me once again."
"But Commander, I did manage to retrieve the Dragon Radar." Commander Red considers Blue's words and decides to give him one last chance to redeem himself. He challenges Blue to defeat the legendary Mercenary Tao.
"Prove your worth, Blue. Defeat Mercenary Tao and I may reconsider your position."
Blue accepts the challenge, determined to prove himself. Blue and Tao face off in a heated battle. Tao declares that he will not use his limbs, boasting that he will kill Blue with his tongue alone. Blue, fueled by anger, launches at Tao, but to no avail. Tao effortlessly strikes Blue in the temple with his tongue, instantly killing him. A while later, Vegeta, Bora, and Upa converse, with Bora sharing the legend of Korin Tower. He explains that anyone who can climb the tower gains immeasurable strength. Vegeta is captivated by the story, realizing that despite being the strongest on Earth, he still carries memories of his past life under Frieza's rule. From the shadows, a beam pierces Vegeta's chest from behind. Bora turns to witness the attack, shocked to see Mercenary Tao as the assailant. The two engage in a fierce fight, but Tao proves to be overwhelmingly powerful. He ruthlessly defeats Bora before ultimately killing him with his own spear. Tao picks up Vegeta's bag containing the Dragon Balls, unaware that Bora also possessed one. Tao notices the damage on his outfit caused by Bora's spear during their battle. He decides to find a tailor and get new clothes before returning the Dragon Balls to Commander Red. Tao arrives at a village and finds a tailor. He informs the tailor that he needs new clothes, as fine as his current ones. The tailor explains that it will take 3 days to create such exquisite garments. Tao contacts Commander Red to inform him of the delay, only for Red to realize that Tao forgot one of the Dragon Balls.
"You forgot one of the Dragon Balls, Tao. We need all of them. I'll send a soldier to retrieve it from the corpse."
Back at Korin Tower, Upa has buried his father's body and is about to bury Vegeta, when suddenly Vegeta stirs.
"I'm not dead yet, kid. I curse myself for letting my guard down. Such an attack should never have harmed me."
Vegeta pulls himself up, determined not to be defeated. Just then a soldier arrives to collect the Dragon Ball. The soldier is shocked to see Vegeta standing, with a gaping hole in his chest, referring to him as some kind of zombie. Vegeta recognizes the Red Ribbon uniform, and, not in the mood for any of their nonsense, blasts the soldier without hesitation. "Red Ribbon fools!" Vegeta notices Upa's sadness over his father's loss, and makes a vow to collect the Dragon Balls and bring him back to life. He starts dragging his wounded body up Korin Tower, determined to climb to its summit. Tao receives a call from Commander Red.
"Tao, it seems you haven't finished the job. I've lost contact with the soldier I sent. You better retrieve the Dragon Ball yourself."
"I will retrieve it myself, Commander Red. Just wait until my new outfit is prepared." Vegeta finally drags his wounded body to the top of Korin Tower. He searches for some supplies to bandage his wound. He approaches a pot and opens it, causing an image to appear in the water. It's Bulma, busy preparing food. Vegeta calls out to her, but she doesn't seem to hear him. He looks confused.
Bulma faintly hears something, but dismisses it. The image in the water disappears, leaving Vegeta puzzled. He moves to another pot and looks inside, where he sees an image of his father, terrified and bowing before Frieza. Vegeta clenches his fist in anger. In the next pot, a giant red centipede emerges, wrapping itself around Vegeta and squeezing his wounded chest. He sees images of his friends and even his enemies, including Mercenary Tao. Then he witnesses glimpses of people he will encounter in the future, with fortune teller Baba and several others shrouded in shadows. The images vanish and the centipede disappears. A voice echoes from above, revealing that the images represented Vegeta's past, present, and future. Vegeta follows the voice, ascending the tower while clutching his wounded chest. As he reaches the top, he realizes there is no one there.
"I can't believe you made it up here with that hole in your chest."
"I'll be fine. Saiyans are warriors."
Vegeta spots a cat standing before him.
"I'm looking for the master of this tower."
"That would be me. I'm Korin."
Vegeta's urgency is clear as he states his purpose.
"I need the sacred water."
Korin teases Vegeta, waving a jug.
"If you can take it, you can have it."
Vegeta jumps towards the jug, but his injuries hinder his speed, allowing Korin to easily evade him. Vegeta tries multiple times to catch Korin, but his pain becomes overwhelming, causing him to collapse. Korin stands over Vegeta.
"You are something else, Vegeta. But if you push yourself too hard, you won't be alive to avenge your people."
"How do you know about that?"
"I read your mind. Vegeta, Prince of Saiyans."
Korin then hands Vegeta a single bean.
"Here, eat this."
Vegeta takes the bean and consumes it, experiencing a sudden healing sensation. The hole in his chest disappears, and he feels completely restored.
"What was that?"
"That was a senzu bean. They only grow up here."
Korin then proceeds to explain the incredible powers of the senzu bean, leaving Vegeta amazed at its potency.
"And the sacred water?"
Korin tells Vegeta that he simply needs to take it. In a flash, Vegeta disappears and reappears behind Korin, snatching the jug from his hand.
"So, has anyone gotten the sacred water before me?"
Korin, shocked by Vegeta's speed, replies.
"Only one person, about 300 years ago. Actually, it was your teacher, Master Roshi."
Vegeta is impressed, thinking it must have been a quick feat.
"How long did it take him?"
3 years.
Vegeta stands before the sacred water jug, ready to drink it, but just as he's about to do so, Korin interrupts.
"Hold on, Vegeta. I have a confession to make. The sacred water isn't actually magical. The true way I make people stronger is by tricking them into climbing up and down this tower."
"So you mean—"
"Yes, if you hadn't caught me so quickly, that's exactly what I would have done. But I must say, I'm genuinely amazed at how fast you are. And yet I can tell you're not even close to reaching your limit."
Vegeta smirks.
"Clever trick, cat."
Vegeta proceeds to climb down the tower swiftly and returns moments later.
"Truly a prodigy, Vegeta."
Vegeta repeats this routine for the next 2 days, continuously climbing up and down the tower under Korin's watchful eye. On the 3rd day, Korin informs Vegeta that Mercenary Tao will return in a few hours, searching for the Dragon Ball Bora found. Vegeta's determination to avenge Bora's death is evident.
I will make him pay for what he did.
Vegeta descends the tower, ready to confront Tao upon his arrival. Meanwhile, Tao receives his newly tailored clothes, and when the tailor asks for payment, Tao callously kills him. He dons his new outfit, ready to make his way towards the land of Korin. Vegeta stands at the foot of Korin Tower, fully ready for battle. Upa approaches him, curious about his quick recovery.
Vegeta, how did you heal so quickly? It was a special being called a Senzu. It has incredible healing properties.
Just then, Mercenary Tao arrives on the scene, his surprise evident.
How are you alive? I shot a beam straight through your chest. You should have finished the job properly. But don't worry, it's not a mistake you'll live to regret.
Tao charges at Vegeta, throwing a punch, but Vegeta catches his fist, crushing Tao's hand in his grip. He then tries to kick, but Vegeta swiftly catches his leg and slams him into the ground. Tao quickly gets up, only able to use one good arm, and fires a Dodon Ray at Vegeta. However, Vegeta effortlessly bats it away as if it's nothing. Vegeta proceeds to unleash a relentless assault, pummeling Tao until he is a bloodied mess on the floor. But then he catches sight of Upa, cowering nearby, clearly frightened by the violent display.
I'm sorry if I frightened you, Upa.
Vegeta's expression softens, and he extends a hand towards the young boy. Upa, still cautious, slowly approaches and hugs Vegeta. Not wanting to scare the boy any further, Vegeta picks up the battered Tao and hurls him miles away. That's all we have time for today. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I am Ancient Saiyan. Have a good day.